Cooked with Shaq is sponsored in part by Prairie Meats, your local store that offers different cuts of meats featuring deli and grocery, event catering, the smokehouse, and more. 2326 Miller Avenue and in the College Park Mall or prairiemeats.ca. Prairie Meats, the taste families love. Sponsored in part by Sask Pork, online at saskpork.com for consumer information, industry news, and special events. And put porkonyourfork.com for recipes. Sask Pork, demonstrating our commitment to our animals, communities, and customers. 80% of Canadian mustards are grown in Saskatchewan. That's why Gravelberg Mustard uses locally grown mustard seeds for their European-style mustards. See their website at gravelbergmustard.ca for flavors and recipes. Follow on Facebook and Twitter.
Hey everybody, it's Shaq. Guess where we are? You know, the great thing about Cooked with Shaq is that we can take the show on the road whenever we want. And today, we are at the Grand Prize Show Home for the Hospital Home Lottery, the $1.6 million Grand Prize Show Home right here. Take a look at this baby. We're going into their state-of-the-art gourmet kitchen. We're gonna do some cooking. Let's go. Hey, I'm Shaq from Rock 102. I'm not a chef, and I didn't go to any fancy cooking school. I'm just a regular guy that likes to cook. Hey everybody, it's Cooked with Shaq. I'm Shaq, he's Harrison, and you're wondering where the heck are they this time?
We're at my house.
Yeah, I wish this was my house. It's the $1.6 million Grand Prize Show Home for the Hospital Home Lottery. And yes, you could win this house. Coming up a little bit later on the show, we'll have you at the bottom of the screen. You'll find out the website and the phone number that if you want to buy tickets for it, you can do so on this beautiful house. They've invited us to come down and do a little cooking right here in their state-of-the-art kitchen. And I just love state-of-the-art kitchens because look at this stove.
It's beautiful.
Isn't that awesome? Look at that fridge. Just look at the hood fan. Look at your new guitar and everything. It's
beautiful. Everything's new.
It's just a brand new show. So today we're going to be doing something kind of fun. But before we get to it, Andino Sons is who you're going to be listening through the entire episode of Cooked with Shaq today. They've got a bit of a Spanish feel to them because we're going to be doing a little bit of a Spanish-themed show. We're going to be doing tacos, but not the regular kind of tacos. No, we're going to be doing Margarita pork tacos and grilled shrimp chili tacos. And these are going to be awesome. Plus, we got a couple of nice sauces that we're going to put in there as well, too. So let's get things. Are you ready to cook?
I'm ready.
Let's get things going here in this beautiful $1.6 million Grand Prize Show Home at the Hospital Home Lottery. Okay, so we're going to do the marinade first for the Margarita pork tacos, okay? Start off with an onion. Let's get that going right off the bat here. Look how nice and close you are to the onions too, hey?
Just gonna say, this is...
That's okay, you're gonna be fine.
Make it quick,
Okay, so the onions go into the chopper just like that. You know what, we're gonna put the whole onion in. Let's do that.
Why not?
Because the onion is a great vegetable that gives a lot of flavor. Okay, let's get that in. Let's get some cilantro in. Just take a nice big chunk of cilantro, just like that. Out of all these wonderful goodies that we have on the island here today, we're gonna be making all kinds of great food with it. Okay, so let's just chop it up just a little bit, just so that the food processor doesn't have to do a whole lot of work. Just get a little bit of chop in there. All right, so we're gonna put, let's just get this over here. Put this in nice. Put the cilantro in there. All right, we're gonna throw in 3 cloves of garlic.
That sounds good.
1, 2, 3, although that's not Spanish, is it? No, doesn't matter.
No.
Okay, so that's in there. We've got the garlic, we have the onions, we've got the cilantro in there. Let's give it a spin. Here we go. Ready? And go. Okay, just a nice little chop on that. We don't want it too fine. You don't have to have it too fine, being that this is a marinade, right? So all of that goodness goes into the bowl. Just like that. We'll take this stuff too as well out of the lid. All right, so that's done. Now, I'll move this out of the road. Ooh, those onions are getting me now.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
We're getting a little teary-eyed in here. Oh, okay, we need a lime. The juice of one lime juice, or one lime. Now, it's got to be the fresh lime juice. You can get it in the bottle if you have to, but it's way nicer if you can get it right out of the fresh lime. Okay, so the juice of one lime. Now we're gonna go about a quarter to a third cup of orange juice, okay? Just get that right in there.
Seems like you really measured that one out. Jeez.
We got a little bit of salt, a couple of pinches of salt. We're gonna use, let's say half of whatever's in here. So
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to hear.
This is chili powder, and that's about a tablespoon of chili powder. How's that?
That much, yeah.
Something like that. All right, now we got a little bit of cumin, and we're gonna throw the whole thing in. That's about a teaspoon and a little bit, okay? All right, now we need some hot sauce. We need the hot sauce. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, so let's get the hot sauce right in there. Give it a nice good, I'd say about a teaspoon. Now comes some fun stuff. Oh. It's called Margarita pork tacos because we have a little tequila in here. So grab whatever tequila you have from that trip to Mexico that you went on.
No need to measure this.
No need to measure. Well, you should, because if you have too much tequila in, it gets, even though you want a little extra tequila in, it gets a little bit bitter, okay? So we're gonna throw in, I wish it would, there we go. Look out. I would say that's about a tablespoon and a half.
Couple shots.
Yeah, a couple of shots. No, I would say maybe a half a shot. Half a shot of tequila in there. All right.
Half a shot. Let's make clear of that.
Now let's get this all mixed around real nice in the bowl. Now, that's done. We're gonna quickly, as it's sitting there, we're gonna get the knife and head over to this side. And this is where we're gonna cut up our pork tenderloin, okay? So this is what we do, just half inch medallions of pork. Okay, got your pork all done. Now, what you do is grab a Ziploc bag. Get all of your pork tenderloin into the bag. Just like that. Come over to the cutting board. Grab your marinade mixture, and that goes right in to the Ziploc bag.
And then you stand over there, far from this brand new guitar.
Well, we're not going to be doing any coating or throwing it around or anything, because this is a marinade.
And it is a new house, you know. We don't want to.
Exactly. We don't want to mess up this beautiful house.
No.
Okay. So now your pork is marinating in all that wonderful marinade that we made. This has got to go into the fridge. Now, you can do it if you want, like 6 hours ahead. I would like to do it for the entire night. So leave it in there overnight, and it's ready to go. We're gonna throw this in the fridge right now. We've already got some ready to go. We're gonna stick it on the grill right away. It's cooked with Shaq at the $1.6 million grand prize show home for the Hospital Home Lottery. We're coming back. Tacos, yeah.
Cooked with Shaq is sponsored in part by Prairie Meats, your local store that offers different cuts of meats featuring deli and grocery, event catering, the smokehouse, and more. 2326 Miller Avenue and in the College Park Mall or prairiemeats.ca. Prairie Meats, the taste families love. Gravelberg Mustard. Half the world's mustard is grown in Saskatchewan, and Gravelberg Mustard specializes in European mustards made from locally grown mustard seeds. See their website at gravelbergmustard.ca for flavors and recipes. Follow on Facebook and Twitter.
Nice work. Harrison on the guitar. It's Cooked with Shaq. We are at the $1.6 million grand prize show home here in Saskatoon for the Hospital Home Lottery grand prize. And what a beautiful home it is. We're in the kitchen doing our Margarita pork tacos. A little bit later on, we're going to do grilled shrimp tacos. We got a whole bunch of different sauces we're going to throw in there as well, too. So we've got the Margarita marinating pork medallions. They have marinated overnight. Now all you have to do is get yourself either a grill pan. You can do it in a regular pan too if you want. This just gives you the nice kind of grill marks on it. Or you can do it on an outdoor grill. Anything at all, just make sure you get it on the grill. So we're gonna get these on right now. All right, so get them all on the grill, and you can just smell that, hey? Oh, let's just smell that margarita pork. And then what we're gonna do after it's all done, it's not gonna take long because they're only half-inch medallions, right? So they're gonna be cooked really quick. Once we're done with all this, then make sure you throw away the rest of the marinade, okay? That goes directly into the garbage because it's got all kinds of raw pork in there, and you don't wanna do anything with that. All right, so these are gonna cook up. And like I say, they're not going to take very long. As a matter of fact, look at that. They're already starting to get those nice grill marks on there. That's exactly what you want right there. It's not going to take long. Okay, those are going to go for a little bit. Let's turn it down just a tad. While those are cooking, we're going to do a quick guacamole. Super easy.
Right on.
Guacamole, one of my favorite things on tacos. Hey, isn't it great? So we're going to take a avocado. Simple. Cut it all the way around, give it a twist, dunk, just like that. Go in with the knife, just like that, and then you pop it right into the garbage. It's a done deal. Just easy, nothing to it. Give it a couple of slits down the middle, and that avocado is perfect too. All right, so we're gonna get that into the food processor, the pull start. All right, now, I do believe we got a bit of avocado skin in there. We don't want that in there because it'll be all nice and tough. Get the other side in. Just like that. Done. Take a quarter of an onion. We're gonna stick that in there. 1 clove of garlic. A wee little bit of cilantro, not a whole bunch. Just rip it up and stick it right in there. A little bit of olive oil. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. We're also going to take the Gravelburg mustard, jalapeno mustard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We're going to put a little bit of jalapeno mustard on there.
Good in there.
Let's get that right in. Let's give it maybe, I don't know, about a tablespoon.
Yeah.
A little bit of lime, roll that up. Get the juice of 1 lime. Now let's do one other half.
We're not burning
here.
back here.
I don't know. Are we burning? Take a look. What do you think?
Jeez, I don't know, man.
Well, let's have a look. Oh, it's looking great. Oh, no, it's looking fantastic.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, perfect.
I was getting a little worried. We're getting so into this over here. And
You just want to eat. That's what you're looking at.
I just don't want you to screw this up, you know.
Hold on a second here. Screw this up. Since when have I screwed it up? Whenever did I screw this up?
No, okay, you got me there, all right.
All right, so take a look at that. You got
It's
all
always
those,
tasting pretty good.
You got all those nice pieces of medallion of pork ready to go. Okay, so now I forgot where I was. Okay,
Sorry.
so we got everything in. We got the onions. We've got a little bit of hot sauce. That's what we need. Just
There we go.
a tad of hot sauce in there. And here is your wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Get the rest of that lime juice. Guacamole.
Perfect.
Ready to give her a shot? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there it is. Oh, look at that.
Woo.
Look at that. Okay, we got a taste.
Just
Gotta
like
have a taste.
that.
Oh, does that mustard ever give it a nice kick?
Yeah? Nice
That
kick
is
to
a
it.
great thing in there.
Perfect.
The Gravelburg jalapeno mustard. Okay, so that's ready. Take a quick look here at the pork, see where we're at. Oh, it's looking great now. All right, those can go for just a few more minutes. Come back here, we're gonna do another quick sauce. This one's real easy. we take some mustard, or some mayonnaise, not mustard this time. We take some mayonnaise. We're gonna do a Chipotle mayo. Now, usually Chipotles are smoked jalapeno peppers in an adobe sauce, okay, like a tomato type of base sauce. Well, we don't have that. And a lot of people don't have Chipotle peppers because sometimes they're hard to find. But what's easy to find is mayonnaise, a little bit of liquid smoke. Now, the thing is that with liquid smoke, it's very, very potent, okay? So you only need a couple of drops. There's only about a half a cup of mayo here. So I would say maybe 3-4 drops, and that's it. That's all you need. That's all you need.
Wow.
And then you take your hot sauce, get it in there, give it a quick stir, and just like that. So you can smell. Can you smell that smokiness?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Is that it? That's all you need to put in
That's
there?
all you need. And you are done.
Really?
Simple.
Wow.
Sauce, just like that. The pork is ready to go. We're gonna get this off the grill right away. We got a couple of sauces ready to go. We're gonna come back. We've got grilled shrimp tacos that we're gonna do, and we're gonna do a wicked salsa as well with all fresh ingredients. It's Cooked with Shaq at the $1.6 million grand prize show home for the Hospital Home Lottery right here. Join us.
Sponsored in part by Sask Pork, online at saskpork.com for consumer information, industry news, and special events. And put porkonyourfork.com for recipes. Sask Pork, demonstrating our commitment to our animals, communities, and customers.
Look at that, eh? That is that beautiful
That smells so
Margarita
distracting.
pork. That is pork tenderloin marinated in a Margarita marinade. And we're going to turn these into tacos a little bit later on. Welcome back. It's Cooked with Shaq. We're at the $1.6 million grand prize show home for the Hospital Home Lotteries in their beautiful kitchen here today. And that's what we're cooking up. We're cooking up tacos. We got some shrimp tacos that we're going to be cooking up a little bit later on too. But right now I'm going to get the pork out of the grill pan.
That looks so good.
And we're gonna just put that aside, stick it in the oven. See all those grill marks? Isn't that good? Look at that juice. Look at the juice just coming out of that piece right there. Hey, oh, that's looking good. All right, so this all goes in. All right, that gets back on the burner. We're just gonna put this into the oven, let it sit there for a bit. All right, now we're going to do a very simple salsa. Couple of tomatoes, vine-ripe tomatoes. You can pick them up at your grocery store. And all you have to do is just cut them up into quarters. Stick them, make sure that they're nice and ripe, okay? Because if they're not, then you just don't get that really nice, bright, tomatoey taste. Okay, so last couple of cloves of garlic in. All right, a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. We're gonna take a quarter of an onion, get that in there. We're also gonna take a bell pepper. Doesn't matter if you want a green one or an orange one or whatever one you want.
Orange would be good, though. Nice color
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
exactly. So we don't want a whole bell pepper, just a couple of slices off of the bell pepper. And again, that just gets cut up a little bit. Put in there. A little bit of olive oil. Big chunk of cilantro.
Yeah.
Just get that right in. Again, you want to just give it a little bit of help by chopping it just a bit. That gets right in there. Just stuff it all in wherever you can find a spot. Okay. A little bit of, did we put hot sauce? I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
Let's throw a little hot sauce in there for sure. You betcha. Now, a little bit more lime. Are you following me on this? Have you got it so far? You're writing it all down? No, you haven't. That's okay.
We got it. We got it.
It's super easy. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Half of lime. Now you can use lemon too. If you can't find limes, or so you just have a lemon sitting around the house, you can use the lemon as well. I've done it many times before and it tastes just as good. All right. Boy, am I getting my exercise. How many has this been?
This is
Like
the
3 or
third?
4?
Yeah, 3 to 1, yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, here we go. Okay, all right, enough. There it is. Look at that. Simple, simple salsa, and it's all there. We're gonna have a little taste. Always make sure you're tasting.
We, as in I.
Well, you can taste later, but I gotta taste it
Right.
right now. Oh man, that's good.
Of course.
Nice and fresh. Got the nice zing of the cilantro and the lime in there. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna put that aside, and we're gonna get
leave it right here. Perfect place.
and we're gonna get to our shrimp. Very simple, super simple. You get a little bit of olive oil. You get a little bit of salt. That's about, say about half a teaspoon of salt. You get about maybe a tablespoon and a half of chili powder. A little bit of pepper. And we're going to just take a little bit of what's left of the lime juice from the last lime, because you don't need a whole bunch. So we're just gonna put a little bit in there. It's that simple. Get yourself some nice big fat shrimp. We're gonna give this a quick little stir. Just like that. Again, in the Ziploc bag, pour it all in there. All goes in. Seal up the Ziploc. Let that mush around a little bit. Get all those shrimp coated in there and that great marinade. And let that sit in the fridge for about, well, you can let it go for about 6 hours again, but again, I would like to do it overnight. Put it in the fridge the night before, you're ready to go for supper time the next day. We're gonna get the grill fired up again. We're gonna put the shrimp on the bobby, I guess if you would say it, shrimp on the grill, for the shrimp tacos coming up on Cook with Shack in just a couple of minutes.
Gravelberg Mustard. Make all your meals gourmet meals with Gravelberg Mustard. It's more than just mustard. For more info on Gravelberg Mustard, see their website at gravelbergmustard.ca and follow them on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back, Cooked with Shack at the $1.6 million grand prize show home for the Hospital Home Lottery. We are making Margarita pork tacos, and we're doing grilled shrimp tacos. As a matter of fact, we're about to do it right now. We've got the shrimp that had been marinating for overnight in that beautiful chili sauce. And all you have to do is get it on the grill. And you know what? It doesn't take long. These shrimp will probably be cooked up in about, maybe 3 or 4 minutes, not even that. Try to get the biggest shrimp possible too that you can get, because you want lots and lots of shrimp when you're stuffing that taco shell. Again, throw that extra marinade in the garbage. You won't need it anymore. That's only going to be another minute or so and they're going to be ready. Oh, Harrison, are you ready for this? Okay. Where the heck did he go? Ah, man, I guess I better go find him. In this house, it's so huge. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Harrison, where the heck are you, buddy? Harrison! Where the heck is he? Oh, man. Yeah. Harrison! Ah, where is he? He's not at the bar. He's not in the of course he's not in the exercise room. Harrison, where are you? What is a nice place. Look at this place. Gee, gotta get a ticket. He's not in here either. Oh, he's gotta be in here somewhere. Harrison, where are you? I think I know where he is. Okay, we're in the upstairs family room. I think I know where he is. Cameraman, come with me. Just come with me. Yeah, I kind of figured. Sure enough, yeah, I knew it. Mr. Diva over here. Hey,
What?
Mr. Diva.
What? Hey, what?
Doing his hair.
Well, I got a top and a tie on today. This is a
very-
$1.6 million house,
Right.
man. I wanted to look good
The
for the show.
$1.6 million house is supposed to be $1.6 million bucks. You're not supposed to look like $1.6 million. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta do some cooking. We gotta do some cooking.
Shaq?
Oh, you are looking like 1.6 mil. I'll tell you.
Shaq! Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do some plating here. This beautiful house, gorgeous house. Hey, if you want to win this house, take a look at the bottom of the screen right now because they'll give you the phone number and the website to get on to purchase a ticket for this gorgeous $1.6 million grand prize show home for the Hospital Home Lottery. Okay, we're gonna be plating everything up now. This is the great thing about tacos is that you get to build your own supper, right? You can put whatever you want in it. We've got all the different sauces, the guacamole, the salsa. You've got the Chipotle mayonnaise. Okay, let's get at it. Now, the other great thing is you can use a couple of different things. You can use a soft shell taco or you can use a hard shell taco. Now, I like to roast up the soft shell ones a little bit so that they get nice and soft, okay? You know, nice and bubbly and soft. So, let's get on it right now. First off, though, with our pork, we can put it in just like that if we want, or we can cut it up a little bit. Just because it's a little bit easier to eat. So just cut it all up and it's ready to go. Okay, so you take your taco, all right? And you get your meat in there. Get all that good Margarita pork in there. Now what you do is you take some of the Chipotle sauce and you squeeze a little of that in. Then you take a little bit of guacamole, and then you top it off with a little salsa.
Wow.
Look at that. And just for kicks, just a little bit of greens on the top. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh,
Yes.
That is one good looking taco. Now, the hard part is to keep it from falling apart. So you just have to kind of hold on to it a bit, put it up against something so it doesn't fall apart completely, and then you get a hard shell taco. Put a couple of shrimp in there. Again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's in there. A little bit more of the guacamole. Oh, you know what we're forgetting? Just about forgot something. Let me get by you real quick.
What's
Let
up?
me get by you real quick. Emergency, emergency.
Uh-oh.
Cheese.
Oh,
You
right.
gotta
How
have
could
the
we
cheese.
forget?
Yes. Okay, so you know what? You can put a little cheese on that as well too. Put a little cheese on this. A little bit more salsa. And there you have it. You've got a couple of really good looking tacos. We've got the grilled shrimp taco. We have got the Margarita pork taco. Whew. Are you ready to eat, Harrison?
I'm definitely ready.
Let's get into this. It's the Hospital Home Lottery Grand Prize Show Home, $1.6 million Grand Prize Show Home. That's where we were today. Thanks to everybody for inviting us. We'd like to thank Andino Sons for supplying the music, the background music throughout. We're going to get on these tacos. Thanks for joining us on Cook with Shaq. We'll see you next time.
Cooked with Shaq is sponsored in part by Prairie Meats, your local store that offers different cuts of meats featuring deli and grocery, event catering, the smokehouse, and more. 2326 Miller Avenue and in the College Park Mall or prairiemeats.ca. Prairie Meats, the taste families love. Sponsored in part by Sask Pork, online at saskpork.com for consumer information, industry news, and special events. And put porkonyourfork.com for recipes. Sask Pork, demonstrating our commitment to our animals, communities, and customers. Gravelberg Mustard, European-style mustards made from Saskatchewan-grown mustard seeds. Try German, French, jalapeno, Saskatoon berry, cranberry, and garlic mustard. See their website at gravelbergmustard.ca for recipes. Follow on Facebook and Twitter.